All right, we back with you. Sports talking a whole lot more. Just grooving with a little beat right here. I'm your boy Eric J, along with my boy Jay Dayz. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring y'all a little NFL football, but we're gonna bring y'all the best matchups. The best matchups for this particular week in the NFL. And you know what? We call it week 6. That's what week we in. Week 6, best matchups right now. All right. Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. So we got the Steelers because they need a win. We got the Jets because this is a good matchup because the Jets need a win. Steelers need a win. Okay. If the Jets win, they're going to take over the top of that AFC. And they could be there a long time. Just depends on the other teams in there. New England, Miami, they'll be right up in there. Pittsburgh need this win because they ain't won a game yet.
But I think if Pittsburgh get a good running game, I think they can do better.
And Bell should be back this week. Okay. That's our rookie running back. And I say our because I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I ain't scared to say it. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Over. Hey,
we over? Yeah, we over. But if Bell comes back, runs well, offensive line blocks well, and the defense just get some turnover. We haven't had one turnover this year. So if they do that, Pittsburgh can get a win. Keep the Jets back, in that pack where the rest of them at. Not saying that still can't win it.
The Jets are pretty hot right now.
They are hot. They beat the Falcons. Right, they beat the Falcons. Okay, so that's what's up with that one. Another matchup that I'm looking forward to seeing. New Orleans Saints against the New England Patriots.
5-0 and 4-1.
You got two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Drew Brees.
He threw 1,700 yards right now.
1,700
touchdowns.
Woo, 1,700. Hey. That's over 5,000. We looking maybe 6,000 yards. It could be the first year. I don't think is a quarterback throw for 6,000 yards. I'm not sure. I don't think they have. So hey, that could be, and you got a lot of them in there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Gronkowski, if he comes back.
I think they say he's going to come back this week. He's been practicing everything. So
Dr. Andrews has not cleared him, so he may clear him tomorrow. So that's still up in there. But still going to be a good game.
Did you know that Tom Brady snapped a 52-game touchdown scoring passing drive?
When they didn't score last week?
Yeah, when they didn't score last week against Cincinnati.
Right.
Okay. It was raining, so I don't know. But he's still a
weather
professional.
Was bad.
He's still a professional, so he got to do what he got to be used to that stuff too.
Because he's a professional.
Because he's a professional.
Okay. Okay. He said it.
I said it.
Because he's a professional.
Yeah.
Okay. Not that it was raining. Not that sometimes you have a bad game.
I'm pretty sure they didn't play in lots of rainy games.
It did, but did you see how that rain was coming down last week?
It was pouring. But
that was one of the first time I ever saw where you can clearly see rain, big drops coming down. Now they say it's raining and you see it maybe hitting the camera, but you could see that
coming. It was pouring down.
Yeah, that was a rough one. Now.
Like I said, still a professional.
Still a professional. Okay, all right. So that's another good matchup. We're gonna see. Let's go back 1 second. All right. Because on this particular segment, we always pick winners and losers.
Okay.
For what I'm saying. For the back matchup.
Remember this
First game. I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
You gonna go against me? So he got the Jets.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's an easy one. That's an easy one.
I'll go against that. Go ahead.
This game, New Orleans against New England. They're playing in New England. It's time for New Orleans to have a loss. It's just that time of year. I got New England.
I'm gonna go with New Orleans.
He got New Orleans.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with New Orleans. Drew Brees he's playing tough right now, so I don't think he's gonna let them lose. So
all right. So now, next best matchup I see, Washington Redskins against the Dallas Cowboys. This is a rivalry. Dallas lost a tough one last week, playing at home. RG3, Washington needs a win. Their running back had a good game last year. Upset of the week, Washington.
Hey, no. Tony Romo's going to do good again this year. He put up 48 points last week, so that's a lot of points. That would be the normal team, a regular team. But Denver was just better that night. So
Yeah, but he won't put up 48 this week.
He put up 506.
I understand. Passing yards. Yeah, he won't put it up this week.
Okay,
He won't put it up this week.
I'm going with Dallas. So
I'm with Washington.
We'll see.
Check the tape next week.
Check it out.
See what's going on.
Check it
Who
out.
Who won?
Yeah.
I'm done saying.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's go with that. All right, good matchup. You got any others for this week? Some matchups.
I got Indiana and San Diego. What about that one? Like
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. Yeah, Indianapolis. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about basketball. Indianapolis and San Diego.
Okay.
But a little luck on their side.
Were they playing home?
Yeah, no, they playing away. They playing in San Diego.
In San Diego.
Yeah, who you got?
I take San Diego.
San Diego.
Yeah, I take San. Just because they playing at home.
Yeah.
Say it. Which one?
I'm gonna go with Indianapolis. I'm always
he just want to go against me.
Yeah, I'm always going against
okay,
you.
that's why he always roll.
Like
if he go the way I tell him to go, just follow my lead.
Hey, you got that little luck on your side, though.
Yeah, but luck's run out. So, I'm saying, you gotta have some skill.
We'll see.
Gotta have some skill. Luck is good.
Remember this.
Luck is good.
Okay.
But they lose this week.
Right.
You got any other?
That's it.
That's it. All right. What we're gonna do now? We're gonna switch the script on you. NCAA football. Y'all know I love NCAA football. Love it better than the pros.
I think they just play more. They play harder.
Yeah, they play the hard.
The hard, yeah, that's true.
Play the hard
because they're trying to make it to where they at.
Trying to get there.
Yeah,
okay.
Trying to get a contract.
A contract. Okay. All right. This is a big rivalry. Oklahoma Sooners against the Texas Longhorns. Longhorns. Okay. Texas is playing at home, which they need. Mac Brown. That's the coach. Right, D? D on the mic?
Well, actually, they're playing in Dallas. It's a neutral site.
Oh, neutral site? But it's closer. Okay. They're still in Texas.
Actually, they're about the same distance apart.
They playing in Texas.
Be on the mic from Texas. He always going to go.
Right.
It's about the same distance apart.
Okay. We're good with that. We're good with that. Mac Brown, the coach of the Longhorns, needs a win.
You're on that hot seat right
to
now.
Keep his job.
Yeah, hot seat.
You know what I'm saying? To keep your job.
Okay. Let him go.
Oklahoma hadn't had the best of years right now. You know what I'm saying? So on this one, I'm going to go with Mac Brown only because they played at home and they need a win worse than anything. If the players don't step up and give him this year, right now, tomorrow, Saturday, October the 12th, if they don't get it from them, then he out the door. Okay.
I think Coach Stoops gonna, rally them boys around, tell them how big of a game this is. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with it, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Okay. All right. That's a toss-up game. I can go with that. Next best matchup, NCAA football for this week in Florida Gators against the LSU Tigers.
Tough game.
Tigers play at home. If it was a night game, and I'm not sure yet, that's one thing I didn't check, because they do not lose at night in Baton Rouge. Okay?
Death Valley.
Okay. So right now, I'm regardless, they play at 3 o'clock or they play at 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I'm going with LSU.
I got to go with LSU on that one. Okay. This is the only one that I'm gonna go with you because they don't won 28 games out of 29
they don't lose.
In Death Valley, so
they don't.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with that one.
Okay, all right, that's the easy one right there. Oregon Ducks, number 2 ranked team. Some people say number 1. I still got Alabama number 1.
Alabama number 1.
But that's another story. Let them give them what they want to hear till it's time to do what we need to do. But Oregon Ducks against the Washington Huskies. Washington.
That's the defensive program, man.
No, I'm thinking last week because Washington played Stanford last week, and Stanford won. Close game, 3 points.
Was it a defensive game?
No, wide receiver. They had a wide receiver, and if y'all check the tapes, y'all gonna see I told you about the wide receiver last week for Washington. Punt return, called a TD pass, so really he won that game by himself. Everything was even. Washington playing at home, lost last week. Oregon, they will choke. But I don't believe they'll choke this week.
I said, hey, they put up a lot of numbers on the board.
Don't believe they'll choke this week, okay? I'm going with Oregon.
That's why they number 2 for a reason.
So who you going with?
I'm going to go with Oregon.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Missouri Tigers against the Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia at home. Running backs, receivers, got a lot of injuries all across the
injuries.
But
in one game though,
that's one game.
Yeah,
man, that hurt.
That hurt. Yeah.
I still got the dogs.
Yeah.
All right, I got the dog, and I'm telling you, this one here, the quarterback,
Aaron Murray.
He only steps up twice a year. He already stepped up once. He's gonna step up one more time.
This is gonna be
okay. I don't know who's gonna be the other big man to step up, but I got my dogs in this one. By 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns?
That's what I give it.
It's gonna be a good game though.
Okay. Who you got?
I don't know about. I got Georgia, but I don't know about.
But not 2 touchdowns.
I don't know about 2 touchdowns, but it's gonna be a good game.
I don't think it'll be that good.
Because they got Missouri got a Heisman candidate as well, is James Franklin.
Yeah,
he's good.
What he playing?
Quarterback.
Yeah,
he threw over 1,400 yards already.
So he got to go against that Georgia defense, and they're getting better every week. They're real young. I need that big safety they got back there to step up. That number 5, that corner, small, but he played with a lot of confidence. I like the way he played. I just need him to make some big plays for me. If he can make me 2 big plays, I mean a interception or fumble recovery, a stop on a crucial down, then I got my dogs by 14. Yeah, I take them by 14. Another good game. Texas A&M against Ole Miss. Okay.
Because Johnny Manziel's pretty good. He's
good. Real good.
That off-season things going on with him, but on that field, he performs. So
we'll see. Johnny Football. Ole Miss playing at home. Okay. I'm taking Ole Miss. Tough loss last week that they had, but Ole Miss, I think they prime at home in Starksville to take this one. No.
Did you see how Johnny Football played against Alabama?
That's against Alabama.
Did you see how they played? That's the number 1 team in the country.
But that's against Alabama.
The number 1 team in the country.
He got to be up for that one. Yeah. He had to be up for that. That was earlier in the year.
I think he's going to be up for every single game. So
every single
with Texas A&M.
Texas. I'm going with Ole Miss. They're playing at home, and I think that defense can rise to the occasion. And I'm tell you one thing about Johnny Manziel that I do give him credit for.
Yeah.
He may throw 1, maybe 2 interceptions. He don't throw a lot.
No,
and the ones that he throw, it's just he may need to throw it on that back shoulder. He throw it on that, or a receiver coming across the middle. He might throw it a little bit behind him because he's on the run. But I think the defense, one thing you got to do with Johnny Manziel, don't let him improvise and get out the pocket and make plays. I think this defense can stop him from doing that.
Oh, this kid is good. He got an arm and he can run. It's hard to stop somebody like that.
Okay. All right. You hear? I got Ole Miss.
Texas A&M, Johnny Football. He draw the plays inside the dirt. Okay. That's why they call him Johnny Football.
So we need to see who right
and who's wrong.
All right. Well, you know what? That's how we do it. We bring it to you straight from the bridge. From the bridge.
Stockbridge, Georgia. All the time.
Okay.
South side.
And you know one thing else? You can catch us on YouTube. YouTube, Eric, that's capital E-R-I-C, Johnson. Put that space in between. Capital J-O-H-N-S-O-N. And then put it all together and put sports talk and a whole lot more. And you got it. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we'll be right back with you in a few.